Yo guys, Rumbling Man here today, and in this video we're going to check out this set of bass tuners by Musiclilly, and we're also going to look at some other upgrades I'm doing to this really cool new P-Bass project, so stay tuned. So guys, I welcome you back to the Rumbling Man channel today. If this is your first time here, I welcome you. This is a bass and guitar channel where we look at guitars and basses and all the related equipment we possibly can. And if you are back, welcome back. I invite everybody to go on and hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified when my videos come out. In fact, if you'll go so far as to hit the bell, you'll even get an email and all these notifications when I come out with a new video. And if you like this kind of content about bass-related gear, let me know by giving me a thumbs up today, okay? So yeah, we're gonna look at these tuners from Musiclilly. It's amazing. You know, bass tuners are pretty expensive. Sometimes you can find, you know, guitar tuners for dirt cheap, but bass tuning machine heads usually cost a little more. But Musiclilly makes it possible to get a set of these beautiful tuners for only $18.95 on Amazon, okay? And if you already have made up your mind and want to go in and order a set, I've actually got a link for you in the description of this video where you can go on and order those right now and have them in just a couple days, okay? So today's video is actually part one of a brand new video series of mine, and this is going to be called my Frankensquier series, okay? So the name alludes to what it is, and it's going to be similar to a former series of mine, the Glary GP bass series, which is where I got a $75 Glary P bass and upgraded the crap out of it in video after video. And this is going to be the same kind of deal. In fact, if you want the full story on how this Squier P bass project came to be, you can check that out on my recent video, My Quest for a P-Bass, and you see some shots of this. But what I decided was I had, you know, a couple different basses sitting around. I had like a Squier Affinity with a bad neck. I had, you know, a Glary project I had put together, and I was looking at them one day, and neither one was fully working out for me, and I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to make a Frankensquier. So I took parts that were on the Squier, I took parts that were on the Glary, and then I ordered some new parts and began this project, and it's awesome. So when I came to acquire this bass, big shout out to my friend Ed locally. Ed's a very cool guy, and he actually gave me the Squier body as part of the project here. But when I first came across this Squier bass, it had a bad neck on it with a truss rod that couldn't be fixed, and it had some black speed knobs on it. It had no strap pegs, and it was a mess. So first thing I did was I put this Rondo neck on it, neck from Rondo Music. I've reviewed this neck before, and I've got a link in the description where you could go to their website and check one of these out as well. And I'm just a big fan of their necks. I really like, you know, maple that feels like solid old vintage Fender maple. And that's what this bass feels like just to hold it in my hands and pick it up. It just feels like a good old rock solid Fender, right? So I didn't like the speed knobs, so I ordered these black P-Bass style knobs from Amazon. And then it had a real crappy old rusty bridge on it, so I actually put this bridge on it temporarily till we do another upgrade. But this is actually a Glary P-Bass bridge. And then it had no strap pegs, so I got these black strap pegs from Amazon as well. So I'm going for, you know, a black theme. And then the most recent upgrade here would be these 4 inline black tuning machines by Musiclilly from Amazon, and they're absolutely great. I've actually, you know, messed with a number of basses. When this bass was a Squier, it had some real crappy tuners on it. In fact, I can show you classic pieces of junk, okay? I mean, not only do these tuners look like crap, they feel like crap, okay? And that's not cool, right? These tuners do not feel like crap. In fact, the precision on these tuners is quite a bit better than many budget tuners I have dealt with. In fact, just the other day, I released a review of a great bass, the Sire V3, but I mentioned the tuners on that and how they just didn't feel very precise. They didn't feel like quality tuners, though I really liked the bass. Well, these Musiclilly tuners would be an excellent upgrade for a Sire bass, or just any Squier bass or cheaper end bass you may have that doesn't have very good tuners on it, and you want better, and you want something that's not a pain in the hind end to install. I would definitely go with these Musiclilly tuners. Additionally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the string tree black so as to match the rest of the hardware, or order a black string tree, not sure. because I want all the hardware on the bass to be black. It'll be my first bass with all black hardware, and that's going to mean changing this bridge as well. So we may have this, glary, silverish, bridge on the bass right now, but that's not going to remain the case, okay? And then also we are looking at a pickup upgrade. This bass is going to be equipped with a Porter Pickups boutique P-bass pickup, which is going to be awesome. So make sure you stay tuned for that review because I'm really excited about that. We may even try it with both rounds and flats, even though I'm planning on this being a round wound bass. But yeah, everything's been interesting so far, like the knobs and strap pegs and stuff like that. I was able to do myself. I did get my friend Jeff to help me with a couple things here and there, just because I'm still getting to know the world of wiring and setups and things of that nature. So shout out to Jeff. Thank you, man, for helping me. But yeah, I'm just super excited about this bass project and just wanted to share this with you as an intro to the new series today, and also share with you these great tuning machines. Okay, so everything that I've mentioned that I'm upgrading this bass with, everything that I have mentioned is actually available in links in the description of this video. Some of it is Amazon links, maybe some Reverb and Rondo links for other things, but make sure you go check it out, because if you're wanting to do some of these same upgrades on a bass and do a Frankensquier of your own, then those products are right there, and I totally recommend getting them and doing this too. So Frankensquier, as far as the Squier part of this goes, this was an Affinity P-bass, but I really like the color. It's a nice red. It's not Candy Apple, it's not Fiesta. I think it's a Dakota or maybe a Race Red. Not 100% sure. This is the original pick guard. We may change that at some point. We're going to change the jack, and we're just going to turn this into a workhorse. And I am super excited to have a dynamite P-bass, okay, guys? So thanks so much for watching today. Again, make sure you're subscribed to the Rumblin' Man channel. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and make sure you stay tuned. And then on the end screen, you'll see a lot of other videos that have to do with bass reviews and bass upgrades that you may very well enjoy, okay? So God bless you guys. Thanks so much for watching today, and I really look forward to seeing you on the next video. Peace out.